The Rocks Pirates were the most powerful pirate crew of their time in One Piece, led by their captain 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚑𝚝. The Pirates was active until 38 years prior, when it was disbanded during the God Valley incident. It brought together no less than 3 future emperors, Big Mom, Kaido, and Whitebeard. However, the crew represented one of the greatest threats of his time to the world government, and was probably one of the most powerful pirate crews. And in this video, we are going to rank all the 9 known members of the Rocks Pirates by strength. But before starting this video, if you are new here, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. At the bottom of the list of the strongest members of the Rocks Pirates is Silver Axe. Silver Axe is a supposed member of the Rocks Pirates. However, there is almost no information available about Silver Axe, except for the fact that he was a part of Rocks crew. So I put him on the bottom of this list because we couldn't really evaluate his strength in comparison to the other members of the crew. We knew that he was notorious among the pirates, but nothing else. The next one on the list of the strongest members of Rocks Pirates is Wang Zhi. Wang Zhi is the former ruler of 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚛 and a member of the Rocks Pirates. After being defeated by the alliance of the Marines and the Roger Pirates, Wang Zhi separated from the crew. At some point, he came to 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎 and began ruling the island. Eventually, he was ousted by Blackbeard during the Rocky Port incident, with some help from Captain Kobe. Although, Wang Zhi's current whereabouts remain unknown, but it is very likely that he is still alive. Number 7 is Captain John. Captain John was introduced in the Thriller Bark arc, albeit only as a zombie, so it is possible to measure his true strength. Prior to his death, he was renowned for collecting the most valuable treasures in the world, which he would then store inside a cave. He accumulated a great deal of treasure, but when his crewmates asked for their share, he refused. This caused them to turn on him and stab him to death. The treasure that he left behind has yet to be found by anyone. However, his legendary treasure cave has been highly sought after by Buggy. After which, we have Miss Buckingham Stussy. Miss Buckingham Stussy is the latest character to be revealed as a member of the infamous Rocks Pirates. There are obviously a lot of questions at first, about who Miss Buckingham Stussy is and whether she is alive or not. However, in the recent chapters, it was revealed that Miss Buckingham Stussy is Buchan, the mother of Edward Weevil and the self-proclaimed lover of Whitebeard. Buchan has been already confirmed to be a pirate, and she used to be active many years prior to the story, about which I already made a video in detail. Link is in the description. Coming at number 5, we have Shiki. Shiki is the captain of the Golden Lion Pirates and one of the greatest pirates of all time. He has yet to make an appearance in the current timeline, and most of his appearances in the story have been in flashbacks, but there is a strong possibility that his involvement isn't far away. He led a pirate armada against the Roger Pirates during the Ed War, and he ended up losing all the ships due to bad weather. After hearing about Roger's arrest, Shiki made his way to Marineford, where he almost destroyed the island and severely injured Monkey D. Garp. The next 4 places are all held by the 4 strongest members of Rocks Pirates. At number 4, we have Charlotte Linlin. As expected of someone who was one of the 4 emperors, Big Mom is one of the most powerful and influential pirates in the world. Even the 5 elders mentioned that she is one of the few people capable of stopping Blackbeard. She is known for being able to destroy entire countries for candy, even intimidating her own subordinates, such as Peacums and Tamago, who expressed great fear when speaking to her in irritation. However, it is unknown if she still has the same influence, or if she still holds the same territories after being defeated. The next one on the list is Kaido. Kaido joined the Rocks Pirates when he was just 15 years old. In a flashback, a young Whitebeard was seen telling Kaido about Rock's interest in the young fighter, where Kaido accepted the opportunity to meet Rocks, who convinced him to join the crew. The young fighter continued to sail with them until their fight at God Valley. During the fight, Kaido deserted the crew, much to the disdain of Charlotte Linlin. After which, many years after the incident, Kaido started his own crew and gained the title of strongest creature in the world. Which now leaves us with the 2 strongest members of Rocks Pirates. Number 2 is Edward Newgate. He was the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates, one of the most powerful crews to ever exist. As the only man in the world, he was able to fight on equal terms with the Pirate King, Goldie Roger. Although, it is unknown when he joined the crew, but he was present during the God Valley incident. Given the fact that Whitebeard went on to become the strongest man in the world, it is plausible to assume that he was second only to his captain, Rocks, in terms of strength. He is also the only man to ever rival Roger, apart from Xebec. Unsurprisingly, the only person above him is the captain of the crew, Rocks 𝙲𝚘𝚎𝚑𝚝. Rocks 𝙲𝚘𝚎𝚑𝚝, better known as Rocks, was the captain of the Rocks Pirates. He was an ambitious man who wanted to become the king of the world. To achieve his goal, Rox dabbled in things that were forbidden by the world government. He was a vicious individual who did not care about the consequences of his actions. However, it is unknown what kind of abilities Xebec had, but there are several events that give the audience an idea about his strength. Considering the members of his crew, it would have been impossible for Rox to keep them under control if he didn't have the necessary strength. According to Kaido, Rox was one of the few people who were able to challenge him. Furthermore, Sengoku called Rox the biggest rival of Gold D. Roger. So these are all the 9 members of Rox Pirates in One Piece. And that's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I also asked you to subscribe to help us. It will also help us to grow more, and if you like, please subscribe.